Well, the camera knew how to boot back up. What, of course, am I talking about? It's early in the morning, 8:30. I haven't had coffee yet. I have been dealing with Octember 2023, number 4. And this is a different type of Octember fail than we've all had. We've had car batteries that go dead. We've had leaky pipes and plumbing. We've had electrical shorts. We've had things that would otherwise never fail. But one of the main things that we don't hear too much about, which I think is actually a very good thing, is health. I have been very ill for the last 2 weeks. I'm doing a lot better now, so no worries about that. So I just want to tell you the story. September 11th, odd day, I know. They closed the pool, and that was fine. 2 days before that, the wife came home with a cold. One of those summer colds, end of summer colds that people get. There was something going around. But I said to her specifically, I said, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to get it. Which is typically what you do when you find out that a coworker, classmate, anything like that is sick. So she didn't stay away from me. And I ended up catching the cold. So anyway, that was Saturday. Sunday, Monday, they closed the pool. Tuesday, not feeling so great. Wednesday, here it is. It's on. So I got sick with the cold. Wednesday, I slept 12 hours straight during the day. Not good. It was your typical congestion and, yeah, just I feel like shit kind of thing. Thursday, same thing. Slept another 12 hours during the day. Start getting a little bit better Friday, a little bit better Saturday. And then Sunday, there was a German festival that was in a nearby town that we decided to go to so we could infect some more people. Maybe that's not right. I haven't figured that out yet, but apparently it was for the whiff to infect me. You know, there could have been measures in place to help prevent that from happening, but we didn't heed those. So it's just a cold. It's not that big of a deal, but still you feel like shit. You'd rather not have a cold than have a cold. But like I said, this has been 2 weeks of hell. We go to the German festival. It was at best. It was a nice sunny day. It was warmish out, so you could sit outside. We did. We stayed for an hour at the most, and we came home. Monday, I'm feeling better from the cold. Tuesday, pretty good. Wednesday of the following week. It's a Wednesday for some reason. That morning, for some reason, I woke up and feeling fine. And an hour, 2 hours after I woke up, I got like a knot in my stomach. I didn't know what it was, but it just came on suddenly. I hadn't eaten anything or done anything as far as what might trigger that off, so I don't know. But we decided we were going to go out to breakfast because it's been a long time since we have. We did. I couldn't even finish my food. It reminded me of those times when you were a kid and your parents were forcing you to eat and you just didn't want the rest of that fucking broccoli or whatever it was, and you have it in your mouth and you're chewing it and chewing it and chewing it and chewing it, and you don't want to swallow it because you're really fucking sick of it and just don't want any more. That's the point I got to, where I had like a mouthful and I'm like, I don't even want this anymore. So clearly I wasn't feeling well. Well, came home, slept for another 12 hours during the day. Went to bed that night. Stomach is feeling worse and worse. Thursday morning, I woke up. Whiff went to work. It's about 5:15. Still dark out. And I'm sitting in the other room upstairs in the lazy boy. If you recall, back in April of this year, 2023, I had another sort of stomach ache, food poisoning. I don't know what you want to call it. It was really not good. And that fucking knocked me the fuck out. This was basically a repeat performance of that. I didn't throw up. I didn't shit the bed. Nothing bad as far as that happened. But a couple interesting things to note. 5:15, the pain is so bad. And I'm sitting there in the lazy boy. And if you recall, right off to the side, I have the 1955 Western Electric rotary phone. Arm's reach. I was this close to calling 911. The pain went from excruciating to unbearable to hallucinogenic. It was so intense, but it came in waves of 5 seconds. So I feel it coming on, I go, oh shit, here it goes, and then it's like all on for 5 seconds, and then it would go away for about 5 seconds, and then turn back on for 5 seconds, and I'd get 5, maybe 6 of those in a row, followed by maybe a minute's reprieve. I don't even know if they could do anything for me in an ambulance. To go to the emergency room and sit around all day, I don't know. And a lot of people will say, well, go to the doctor then, something. Well, A, it was too early for that. And B, I can't get there. There was no way I was getting behind the wheel. I just couldn't do it. There was no way. Anyway, after about an hour of that, I conked out completely, I guess from all the pain, and fell asleep, slept for hours, woke up feeling not as bad, but not good. Patty was feeding me Pepto-Bismol before that. The day before, the night before, something like that. So anyway, the day goes on for a bit on Thursday. And I slept for another 12 hours. I don't want anything to eat. I'm barely drinking anything. I was in really bad shape. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't concentrate on anything because the pain was too much. I've slept all the hours I'm going to sleep. So it was just agony the rest of the hours. And yeah, I still could have gone to the hospital, but what are they going to find? But this worried me because the last time I had this was in April, and it's September. Octember season, but September. That's a little too close in the same year. If it was April 2023 and then, May of 2024, God willing, no, that would be a year later, a year and change later. That would be a different story. But this was happening a little too close. And my dad said that I really should go. I should have gone to the hospital and get checked out. But I just had a gut feeling about it that I was going to end up being all right. I don't know how I did end up being alright, but I did. So that's the main thing. If this happens again within the next couple of months, I'm definitely going. Because that means there's got to be something wrong. This is kind of how the gallbladder started. I've told that story before. With the gallbladder, I had incredible stomach pain, but it was a month prior to the gallbladder issue. And then a month later, I had that same, but even worse now, stomach pain and all that shit. And that's when I had to go to the hospital and have the gallbladder taken out. So maybe that month before was a warning sign. I don't know. I don't like what's going on, but I'm waiting to see. And if this happens again, this one scared me. So anyway, I'm going to have to go. So it's going to be bad. Friday, I woke up and I was feeling markedly better. I'm at the computer and I'm doing my morning routine, and it starts brewing. I said, I gotta go. Okay. I made it to the toilet fine. I sat on the toilet fine. I did the deed. It wasn't horrible coming out. It was very watery, to say the least. Two things happened when I looked in the bowl. One is, I said, wow, it looks like I shit everything I ever ate since 1995. And two, my shit was completely black. The next thing I said to myself was, is this what it looks like when people take a shit? I left part of that out in there. I thought that was funny to myself. Obviously, no, that's not, but I just thought it was kind of funny. I kept that to myself, so we'll make believe that I never said that. When you shit black, it's a very, very grave situation. That's a bad thing. That means there's blood in your poop. And that's an extremely bad situation and would have been cause to go to the hospital. I went to go clean up, and I took the toilet paper off the roll, and the toilet paper, before I even used it, went yipe, 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 and ran away. That needed a shower to clean up. Fortunately, shower's right there, so I took care of myself with that. And the next thing I did, of course, was become JK18 MD. Opened up the Google machine. What does it mean when you shit black? Oh, that means bad, like intestinal bleeding and all that. Go see a doctor immediately. Fuck. Not good, not good, not good. Reading. Oh. This may be okay. Did you take Pepto-Bismol? The bismuth in Pepto-Bismol mixes with the sulfur in the body and turns your poop black. That's all it was. Thank fuck for that. So, don't take Pepto-Bismol. That was not the right thing to take, but that's what we had, so that's what I did. I'm feeling a lot better. I still get, occasionally, just sitting there doing whatever, and the pain starts up. It's nowhere as intense that I had, but my face will scrunch up and I'll wince. It has not happened since I started this video, which is a great thing. Today has been pretty good. I think I only got it once today. And it's only now for 5 seconds, maybe once an hour, where it's intense discomfort and then it just goes away completely. Things are still tender. I'm watching what I eat. I'm eating less than I normally do. Stuff like that. But be it known that I'm doing better. I am going to be perfectly fine from this, at least for the foreseeable future. Like I said, if this happens again, bad news, really bad news, is probably around the bend. Hopefully this was just another food poisoning incident. I don't know what I could have possibly eaten that might have caused that. There was nothing that was questionable or anything like that. I don't know. I'm at a loss for what might have caused it. I have been pretty much incapacitated, so to speak, for the last 2 weeks, between the cold and then the stomach shit going on. That this is why I said in the beginning, well, at least the camera still works, because it's actually been almost 2 weeks to the day that I've even turned the camera on and recorded anything. You've seen videos every day because I have a cache of videos. I hate using them up this way as like actual sick days, but it is what it is. There are 7 China products that are sitting here waiting for me to make videos of that I just have not been able to. That's going to have to wait another week. There's a reason why. But I will make them soon enough. I have some other business to attend to within the house. Some minor upgrades and repairs. Special guest, LexMark567, will be here again. So I hope to bring you at least one video, if not more than one, regarding that. But rest assured I'm doing alright. And, you know, I'll get back into the swing of making videos probably later today. He's actually here now. So I wanted to just get this video out of the way before all of that. And then we can go on with that. And of course, then I'll carry on with the China reviews. Meanwhile, all these China people are like, oh, where's my video? Where's my video? Where's my video? I said, you're going to have to fucking wait. I've been sick for 2 fucking weeks, okay? Oh, it's been a rough September just dealing with China. And I'm sure Octember itself is not going to be that great either. Might be some decent stuff coming. I got a number of cool things on the way. And some that are here. Some that are nice to give away. 1s and 2s here and there I might keep. Whatever. But I'm doing alright. I'm back in it. Feeling better. That's the main thing. You can replace a car if it's in an accident. You can replace a house if it burns down. But you can't replace a person. So your health is the most important asset you've got. And you should do anything you can to protect it. Remember that. Should I have gone to the hospital with this? Probably, but next time is a definite without a question. No questions asked. No questions asked. So we'll wait and see. Whiff just came home. So we're going to have some boogles and get started with our day. That's going to do it for now. Remember, this is a big Octember fail. Your health you just don't mess with. Simple like that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate all your support. And that'll be it. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click squish squish on the wood floor. And squish squish. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. the kitchen now.